What is up, everybody? I'm Jared, and I will be going through my core four of MLB picks on PrizePicks today. If you're new here, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. That way we know that you're following along. It'll also help you get notified when these shows are live. Also, if you're not currently playing on PrizePicks and want to give it a try, use promo code WINDAILY. That'll get you a 100% deposit bonus up to $100. We'll also go ahead and throw in a free 60-day trial period of Win Daily Gold for you. It's about $100 value. That gets you access to all of our daily articles across all the sports. We do MLB, NFL, NHL, NBA, even throw out some LOL articles. So make sure you join today, and that'll get you the 100% deposit bonus. Also a free trial period of our Win Daily Gold. So if we go ahead and get started with today's picks, it's going to be a core four. I actually have a little bit of a bonus pick in there for you too, because there were some that I really liked today. So we will go ahead and get started. The first one that I like today is actually going to be Victor Robles from Washington. All we need today from him is going to be a single. He's got a half total base prop. Really like it. He's swinging a pretty hot bat right now. Over his last 12 at bats, he's got 5 hits, and he gets a great platoon matchup today against Kyle Freeland. I try to pick on Freeland as much as I can, whether it's in Coors or away from Coors. They are away from Coors today, but it's supposed to be pretty hot in the Mid-Atlantic today. So there should be some really nice weather in Washington for baseball today. Freeland he gives up way more contact to righties, and with Robles hitting a pretty nice stick right now, I'm going to go with the over on this one. Vegas is expecting a lot of runs in this game, and with runs comes a lot of hits, and really expect Robles to have a good game today. So I'm going to go with the over on this half total base prop for Victor Robles. The next one that we are going to go with is going to be Jose Ramirez from the Cleveland Guardians. He's just having a phenomenal season, and he gets a great matchup today against Elvin Rodriguez and the Detroit Tigers. Rodriguez made his first start about a week ago against the Twins, gave up a grand slam in the first inning. He did settle down after that, but in that game, he still gave up a 50% hard hit rate. So I'm expecting the Guardians to really do some damage against him today. If we look at what Ramirez has done against righties this year, it's just been phenomenal. He's got a 451 WOBA against them and a 713 slugging percentage. A first inning home run, really not out of the realm of possibilities for Jose Ramirez today. So with this 8-hitter fantasy score, really love it. Our model currently has him at 12, so I'm going to go with the over on this 8-hitter fantasy score. J-Ram's just having a great year, and it should continue with a pretty soft matchup today. The next one that we are going to go with is going to be, we can go right to Charlie Blackman. He currently has a 6.5 hitter fantasy score from PrizePicks today. Really like this spot. Against Josiah Gray, you really want to pick lefties. Lefties have just absolutely crushed him all year. Against them this year, lefties have a 443 WOBA and a 395 ISO. So they're getting on base and they're hitting for a ton of power. Anytime that he's on the mound, I attack him with lefties. Blackman himself is in a pretty nice stretch right now, and it should continue. He currently has a 6-game hitting streak, and over that 6-game hitting streak, he's got 9 hits. He's had multiple hits in his last 2 games. That should absolutely continue today with a really soft matchup against Gray. Our model currently has him at 10 points, so there's some value there with the 6.5 hitter fantasy score. I am going to go with the over on this one. The next one that we're going to go with is going to be Xander Bogaerts against Bruce Zimmerman. We're going to go with his 1.5 total bases. They get a great matchup today. Zimmerman pitching about a month ago, but since then he's really tailed off. So this is a great matchup for the Red Sox. If we look at what Zimmerman's done in his last 2 outings, he gave up 9 earned runs in just 11 innings. So he's starting to pitch poorly again. We used to attack him, and there was that stretch where he was pitching well. I'm going to start attacking him again, and especially with righties. All of his metrics against righties are significantly worse than with lefties. With Bogaerts, with that 1.5 total bases, all we need today is an extra base hit or 2 singles. Absolutely in play, especially with what Vegas is expecting from this game. I believe implied run total for both teams is combined to be well over 9 right now. Look for Bogarts to have a really nice day. Look for the Red Sox to have a really good day too today. So if you're playing DFS, stack up those Red Sox today. I'm going to go with the over on this 1.5 total base projection for Xander Bogaerts. The final one that we were going to go with, again, I have a core 4, but we're going to go with 5 picks today because there was an extra one that I really, really liked. The next one that we're going to do is first inning run prop. Going to go with the Red Sox and Orioles. We're going to go with the over on this one. Again, it's just Vegas expects a ton of runs in this game. Both teams have an implied run total over 4. Combined, it's over 9. Pivetta has been pitching well of late. I mean, he had that complete game, 1 earned run game the other day, about 2 to 3 weeks ago. I still don't think he's a very good pitcher, and I do think the Orioles can get to him. The Orioles have actually been a pretty good offense of late. I would not be surprised if Mullins does some damage in the first inning against him and scores a run. But really, my lean for this one is really for the Red Sox to put a hurting on Zimmerman and score some early runs. Again, Zimmerman's been struggling over his last few outings, so expect the Red Sox to put up some runs, especially early. I'm going to go with the over on this first inning run prop for the Orioles-Red Sox game. Just expect some fireworks really all game long in this one. So if we do a recap of our core 4 plus 1, Charlie Blackman, we're going to go with the over on the 6.5 hitter fantasy score. We're going to go with the over on the half total base for Victor Robles. We're going to go with the over on the 8 hitter fantasy score for Jose Ramirez. We're going to go with the over on the 1.5 total bases for Xander Bogaerts. And we're going to go with the over on the half run projection for the Red Sox Orioles game. So that's my core 4 plus 1. If you have any questions about any picks that you might like today, make sure to drop them in the comments. Happy to answer along. If you end up using these picks, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. That way we know that you are using them, and we'll continue with these picks for you. That being said, hope everybody has a great Memorial Day weekend, and good luck.